Inarguably the scariest team Florida will have to face out of a trio from the state of Tennessee in 2019, the Vols are a squad that worry me more and more the closer we get to the third Saturday in September. Jeremy Pruitt has been a media darling pretty much from the end of last season all the way through SEC media days. There's talk about the Volunteers being much improved, and their QB, Jarrett Garantano, has garnered so much praise from football pundits you'd think he won the Davey O'Brien last year. With this game being a rivalry and all, you can never expect things to go according to plan. Florida should have the edge in all three phases as well as in coaching, but the Florida vs. Tennessee matchup is usually rife with intrigue, with last season's blowout in Knoxville being the exception rather than the rule. The fact that this game is being played in the friendly confines of Ben Hill Griffin Stadium is great news for the Gators, as they only play one game outside the Sunshine State until October. The home crowd should be riled up for this SEC East showdown, and that alone makes me think UF will pull out the victory against Old Rocky Top. I'm tentatively putting this one as a win, 31-17. We all know projected outcomes don't win or lose football games, but for what it's worth, this late September sachet against the Towson Tigers has the highest win probability of the season for Florida, sitting in the upper 90s percentage-wise according to most reputable sources. Towson will travel to Steve Spurrier Field in between the Gators' matchups with Tennessee and Auburn. Most of the time, a date like that on the calendar absolutely reeks of trap games stink, but against a middling FCS squad, not many would dare put their money on an upset. Florida won't have the same exuberance in this one as they will for the other Tigers visiting the Swamp, but it won't matter. Dan Mullen's boys will win this one and should more than likely be able to name their score. Much like with the UT Martin game, a slew of underclassmen will get their time to shine, including several young hog mollies on the offensive line, a group that desperately needs live reps. Put this one down as a win, 62-7.